That's what powers the sun. It's literally one big nuclear fusion reactor glowing in the sky. True. Fusion releases way more energy than fission, and with way less radioactive waste. It's basically the holy grail of clean earth energy. Scientists have been trying to recreate controlled fusion for decades. And in the late 2022, the U.S. actually achieved net energy gain in a lab for the first time ever. Still not enough to power your fridge, but we're getting there. I like fancy cheese. Me too. Hi, Bradstock. How are you? Want to clunky girl with you someday. Does anyone know how many million tons of hydrogen the sun fuses every second? It's a plumping lip gloss. It's so spicy on my lips. Yeah, Wim Hof. What time is it? Oh, it's Wim Hof time. A few more questions. I'm into the science. What causes the moon to shine at night? science. I could also turn down these lights a little bit, I bet that would help. Oh, I forgot to put on my sun lights. No. The moon shines because of reflected light. It looks like it's glowing, but it's actually just borrowing light from the sun. Its dusty surface acts like a giant cosmic mirror, reflecting about 12% of the sunlight that hits it back toward Earth. That hits it back toward Earth. That's enough to light up our night skies and even cast shadows during a full moon. The moon's brightness changes depending on its angle to the sun and Earth. That's what causes phases like new moon, crescent, full, etc. Sugar and migraine? Probably, huh? I don't usually eat that much sugar all at once. It just sounded like a good idea at the time. I need water? Yeah, you're probably right. Thank you. Oh, I also... I took a trip to the ladies' room so that we could do our breathing without any anxiety of a full bladder. And grabbed this. I do feel better after drinking some of that water, to be honest. Where were we? So when the Earth slips between the sun and the moon, blocking that sunlight, you get a lunar eclipse. Basically, the moon's lights out moment. Even the moon needs a break, you know? What natural event occurs when positive and negative charges build up in the atmosphere? Hello. Does it make it harder to breathe? No, I just have like some weird anxiety about it. Because when you're doing the breathing exercises, you want to feel and be really relaxed. So if you have to go potty, then it's not like really feeling that relaxed. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, that one guy. That one time I ate 2 donuts on stream. I'm sorry, but Quarter Pounders and Big Macs never give me headaches. Go to town on those. Yeah, lightning. A single bolt of lightning can heat the air to 5 times hotter than the surface of the what? Yes. That's crazy. And kind of freaky. Remember that thunder, that lightning thunder that happened right outside during the stream? Like last week or the week before? It was wild. I love storms. Yeah, so a single bolt of lightning can heat the air to 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. That's so cool. It would be cool if we could charge batteries with lightning. That would be cool. Your double quarter pounder before the stream didn't give you a headache either? Yeah, well, there you go. We've just proven that quarter pounders do not. Hello, Frank. Wie geht's dir? Not going live with anyone, but thank you for offering. What colors combine to make white light? Yes. Hi, Oliver. Maybe it's good. Danke. Gut, sehr gut. Mir ein. I'm doing good, thank you. Is that what you said? I'm doing good, thank you. All of them. All the colors visible of the visible spectrum. Ooh. Do you guys think that maybe there are colors that we can't see or don't know how to see yet? I wonder if as time goes on and we have more scientific discoveries, things that can be proven and measured by implements and tools and measuring devices, I wonder if as those things become known to the universe, if because we know that they're possible, that humans will actually be able to sense, see, or understand those types of things, like let's say with the naked eye. Do I sound crazy, or do you know what I'm putting down? You picking up what I'm putting down? Like, there are just so many things that we know, like there are 5 senses and all these things that we don't quite know. But what about quantum stuff? Quantum stuff is wild. Yeah, we have tech to see the full spectrum for sure, but I mean other stuff that we don't yet. And there are colors we can't see, right? Thank you. Humans only see a small portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. But I wonder what types of things we will be able to measure with tools eventually, that as we become mentally aware of them, what if that makes us more capable of actually seeing things that normally the naked eye can't see because we just don't know it exists? I think it's possible. A prism splits white light into a rainbow, proving that white is actually all the colors mixed. Yeah, sure. X-rays, quantum stuff. Yeah, exactly. Some people, when they go to the other side, children sometimes are more sensitive to certain things. We're taught so many things. Wim Hof is all about that, by the way. We're about to do some Wim Hof breathing. Someone asked in the chat who Wim Hof was. I didn't answer you, but I will tell you soon. But he's all about that too. You know, his cold therapy and breathing exercises, but specifically the cold. He started learning that he was drawn to the cold when he was very, very, very little. He felt very comfortable with the cold. His story's so interesting, you guys. I really think that the way that he sees life and the things he teaches other people could actually heal the world. I actually believe that. It's not easy to like do something every single day and physically make yourself, you know, do a ritual that is supposed to make you feel well or whatever, but I mean, if we all started doing some of these really simple things like the cold therapy and the breathing exercises every single day, I bet we would all, like, if we made like a group goal and then checked in like I don't know, weeks later, 3 months later, 6 months later, the people who actually did it regularly, I guarantee that we would be reporting like getting sick much less often. Maybe some of us who suffer from lots of anxiety and depression, I bet that we would just, some of those things might not even like exist for us anymore. It's crazy to think about. What is the process by which water changes from liquid to gas? Like, we can heal ourselves. Did you guys know this? I don't know, some of us don't believe it or haven't tried enough, but even myself, like, even though I understand these concepts and I know that they're true and that other people have done them and that it has to be true, like, it's still for some reason like really difficult to make yourself do something every single day. But the most rewarding things are not the easiest things that we have to do every day, you know? We can make them feel easier by practicing, but it doesn't feel easy every day. Like, sometimes when I know I'm supposed to do a cold rinse at the end of my hot shower, I'm like, I just want to be warm. I don't want to feel cold. I just want to be hot. I just want to be warm. But today, actually, in my shower, I did the cold rinse and it was really cold. I was like, I'm feeling like weird and sleepy. I think I need a cold rinse. And I was like, no, I'm just going to be warm and turn the shower off. And then I just blasted it on cold. I'm like, you got this. And as it like hit my body, I literally instantly felt refreshed. I didn't feel that like fear that I was fearing of like the cold and feeling uncomfortable and not warm and not hot. I actually, as soon as it happened, I wasn't like, oh, it's so cold. Oh, I hate it. I was like, oh, it feels so good. And even though it was like shocking, I made sure to get like my face, my whole body. I turned around. I even lifted up like in the sensitive areas of your body and let the cold water run all over. And that cold shower is probably the reason I didn't cancel my stream today. Just kidding. I was never going to cancel my stream. But I was very sluggish at times today. I was just doing my best. Cold water, y'all. What is the process by which water changes from liquid to gas? Evaporation. Good job, Jason. Seal your mind's elation. Be the same. Californication. Every day after the gym. Yeah, good job. So good for recovering muscles. I think about that when I work out hard and I'm like, oh, the hot water feels so good when your muscles are tight because it can help blood flow. But what it really needs for recovery is cold, cold, cold. Evaporation cools your skin when you sweat. It's your body's built-in air conditioning system. Ice bath. I still have yet to do one of those. But when I go to a hotel or something that has a really nice spa with a cold tub, I always go in there. It feels so good after. So good for you. Man, I wish I had a cold tub in my house more than I wish I had a hot tub. Would you guys rather have a cold tub in your house or a hot tub in your house? What type of animal breathes through gills? Can I get a hot tub? Yeah, fishes. Somehow they extract oxygen from water. Some species, like lungfish, can even breathe air when they need to. Cool. Jealous. They get to do both? I love learning about fish. Second-hand information. Californication. They can, but not for very long. Okay. A hot tub. You can always let the water sit and cool off. I want a cold tub because I can always get hot in the shower. And I get really lightheaded when I'm in the hot tub. I run warm. I don't need to be too hot all the time.